Hello folks, this is Yamil Sued for Gunstock Reviews. We're here in our secret bunker location in Peoria, Arizona. And today we're going to talk about all military magazines for an AR-15. You know what? You can find these everywhere. You probably know somebody who's just left the service and came back home and came back with half a dozen of these. This is what happened with these things. I've had them for a while. Some of them I've had over 25 years, believe it or not. And the only thing I do to refurbish them is change the follower and the springs. This one here has an old black follower. This magazine is quite old. All the anodizing is worn off and all that. I have some of these that had tape all over them for makeshift mag pulls. They make them out of electrical tape. They were all covered up in gunk. And I usually clean them up, take all that residue off, and replace the spring and the follower. In the past we used the green followers, which are well known to be really good military grade followers and springs too. But today we're going to go ahead and do a little change in this one. We have some of the mag pull followers. These things are awesome. These things are anti-tilt. They will not tilt for anything in the world. Doesn't matter what you do, they won't tilt. So how we're going to do this? Let me show you. Take a magazine like this one. It's an old magazine, and we're going to remove the base plate. This one happens to be a Center Industries magazine. There's several brands like Parsons and Adventureline or K. Those are the most famous ones out there. There's probably a couple more, and we're going to go ahead and take the base plate off. Okay, carefully take it off. Don't lose it, and take your spring off. This is very old spring, and of course the follower is ancient. This thing, I have no idea how old this thing is. So to take one of these springs off, followers off is sort of like you have to juggle it around, because these were made to be put in and not to be taken out. So now we're going to take the mag pull spring, mag pull follower. This happens to be a brand new Brownell spring, and we're going to put it on. The cool thing about this, you don't have to fight with it. As long as your spring is on your follower, and basically it's simple. You see this little hook goes into that hole there, and there you are. And then simple, it goes this way. It has notches for your follower to go in, and it goes that simple. There's a couple of ways of doing this, okay? You can put your normal base plate back on like I did on these, or you can get one of these really cool mag pull base plates. They're rubber, so if you drop your magazine, it's not gonna beat them up. This is actually flexible rubber, and it gives you an aid to pull out a stock magazine, or if you have them in a plate carrier, or you're having in a mag pouch or something, it's easier to pull out. So this is a really good idea too. I'm gonna, you can get this from Brownell's in a 3-pack. So I'm gonna call Brownell's and order another dozen of them. They come in a pick up. I'm gonna buy about 4 packs more of them. But this time I don't have any more, so I'm gonna put in the original base plate on it. Put your spring back all the way in and slide your plate in, and it will snap back in place. See how easy that was? Now I have half a dozen magazines here. They all have the same followers on them. We're going to use them in several videos because what the heck. I usually save these for no reason other than in case somebody at the range has something break or something. I have these, and I have a bunch of the green ones too. So again, thanks for watching Gunstock Reviews.